Hello, dear students. So today's lecture will learn about inserting a table and working with table. So to insert a table, there are various methods to insert a table. So to insert a table, the first way what we can do is we can simply go to the table option available in from standard toolbar. This is standard toolbar, and you can simply click on this button over there and you can select the number of rows and columns on this grid and click on the after selecting the number of rows and columns, you simply click on the grid, click on the cell, last cell, like this. And as soon as you insert a table, you can see a table toolbar has been appeared. The table toolbar has appeared on the screen, and if you do not find it, you can simply go to the view option, toolbar option, and there will be table option, right? So this is one way to insert a table. The another way is insert a table to press Control plus F12 function key, and then here you can give a name to a table, and you can also fix the number of columns and number of rows for the table. Second way. Third way to insert a table is to go to the table menu, click on insert option, click on table option, and then you can again fix the number of rows in column. Once a table has been inserted, now what we do is we need to now the question is that why do we need a table? And as you know that we need a table to store data in a tabular form. So sometime in word processing or while creating a document, there is a requirement to store data in the form of a table. That's why we need table. And we cannot perform, if we cannot perform very big calculations here in this. That is why we the table are simply inserted here in Microsoft Word or in any other word processing software just to store data in tabular form. Once you insert a table, now we can simply write something. Maybe I'm writing serial number, I'm writing name, I am writing class, for example, I'm writing section and marks. Now, what you see is these what I'm writing on the first row. This is a row. Horizontal lines are rows, and these are the columns. Okay. Now this is called a first row, and first row in the first row I have written serial number, name, class, marks, and section. These are called the table headers or the fields. Fields means obviously I will be storing something on a table. So these the element that I type on a first row, explains the things that we are going to store in the entire table. So you can understand on a first column, I am going to store the serial number. On the second column, I am going to store the names. In third column, I am going to store the class and then section and then marks. Now the thing is that these are the column headers, and we know that these are the table headers, and we also call them fields, and these are the rows. Quite obvious. Now we can also change the width, adjust the width of a column or a height of a row. So we have got column width like this, and similarly we can also change the height of a row, right? If you need to insert a row or a column, suppose after name you want to insert another row, another column, so you can simply right click on it and you can click on the column option and you can click on insert option, and then you can increase the number of write the number of columns that you want to insert. So I mean 3 4 5, or I need only one column after or the cursor or before the cursor. So I said before the cursor, so before the name you have got another column. Similarly, you can also insert a row. Just right click on it, go to row option and click on insert option, and after or before it a column, a row. So now I have inserted a row. The way you have inserted a row, we can also delete it. Same thing can also be done with the help of these four buttons, like inserting rows, inserting columns, deleting rows, and deleting columns. Now it depends where your cursor is. Now suppose if you are there, you want to delete a row, then delete it. Similarly, if you want to insert a column or insert a row, you can insert the row or a column also. Once a table has been inserted, sometime you need to change the border of a table. So you can select the table, you can fix the border of a table, border width, the border color. Okay, you can also set the borders. Do you need all side borders, or only top borders, or left border, bottom border, or no borders at all? Right, this can also be done. You can once you have fixed this border, you can also change the background color of a table. You can also fix the background color of just a cell, and if you select the entire row, you can also change the background color of the entire row. And you can optimize it, like you can optimize it. Okay, this optimization means that you can fix the width of a row or a column. Optimize, you can simply like suppose you have got a name, and there are no names which require this kind of this much width, so you can simply click on optimize option, right? You can optimize it, so it will adjust as per the name of a student. Suppose Raghuvar Singh, for example. So now it has adjusted itself. Of the row is being the column is being adjusting itself as per the uh, optimization. Now next thing is that once the table has been inserted, I already told how to change the background color, but sometimes it takes so much time to change the background color. So you can just simply right click on it, you can click on table option, you can fix so many things like table, the flow of text, columns, borders, and background. This we have already discussed. You can go to this option, and similarly you can from here you can insert a row or a column. uh, you can set it, or you can go to the format option, table option, and click on the auto format option. So these are auto formats of a table there which are already there, and you can insert them like this. Tables, you can insert, or you can have the predefined formats which are already there. So what happens by using predefined formats, it saves your time to set the column colors, cell colors, background colors, and the format, the layout by which something will be inserted on a table. Okay, so once a table is inserted, again you need to sometime split a column into two. Now suppose class you want to split into two, or maybe name you want to split into two. So you can simply right click on it, and you can click on the cell option and click on the split option. So you want to split it in two, and you want to split vertically. Now this has been inserted into two parts. And you sometimes you also need to you need to merge the number of rows and columns. Now suppose what I'm doing is I'm inserting a row before this row. Now you have got another row. I want to write here as details of students, and and you want to adjust this, you want to merge all of them together to make a one cell. So right, just select it and click on the table option, and you can click on the merge options, merge cells. Or you could have done simply right click, selected the number of rows, cells to be merged, right click, and you could click on cell option and click on merge option. Okay, so this is how we can merge it. Now you know how to insert a table, how to insert rows and columns, how to delete rows and columns, and how to format a table. and you already know how to enter the records. Now, if you want to delete a table, so what you will do is you will just simply right click on it option. Sorry, simply click on a table, go to table option, and here will be delete and click on table option. Now the entire table has been deleted. So hope you have understood this. We learned today how to insert table, how to adjust the width of a row, height of a row, sorry, and width of a column, how to insert a new row, how to insert a new column, how to delete a row or a column, how to change the background color border of a table, of a cell or an entire row or a column, and how to auto format a table, and then how to delete a table. That is all for today. We'll meet next time with new topic. Thank you so much.